My name is Bree.
Horticulturist Bree Arthur has a vision.
So foodscaping really is just the simple integration of edibles in the space you already have.
This sunny Saturday morning, Arthur is in the middle of back-to-back workshops at a Maryland garden center.
I always tell people, start with an edge. How many of you have a bed edge?
This is Arthur's specialty, showing people how to use their existing flower beds or fill in the spaces between the trees and shrubs to grow fruits and vegetables, nuts, grains, or legumes.
So you plant things like soybeans and peanuts and you don't actually have to apply a fertilizer. That's a real bonus. I want to see the landscape industry provide something more meaningful than what they currently do. I want to see our knowledge be used to make our communities stronger and more healthy.
Arthur imagines a suburban landscape transformed into a source for affordable, sustainable local food.
So my approach is kind of twofold. I've got to create the demand, and then I've got to help educate the people who can fulfill it.
Today, she's doing both, showing gardeners how to easily process, store, and enjoy their heirloom tomato yield, and teaching garden center employees how they can think outside the box with products they already sell, suggesting ways their customers can plant crops alongside their flowers.
Instead of just something that's low maintenance and blooms in July, maybe now when they see somebody picking that up this spring, they'll say, you know, you could also grow an heirloom tomato with it.
Arthur says the Foodscape Revolution is also a revival, and workshop attendees agree.
It was a necessity for people to have gardens when I was a kid and when my grandparents grew up with 15 and their families.
Arthur says that practicality can nourish a new generation of kids, like her neighbors, a single mom with twins.
When I started being able to provide 50% of the produce they consumed for the year, she had money to send her kids to soccer camp. What if every fourth house in my neighborhood was managed like this? How does that ultimately change their health and wellness because they're suddenly eating a better diet?
Arthur believes cultivating food through her garden landscape fusion benefits her customers and her industry.
Because I don't think that we live in a society where people are all of a sudden going to learn how to grow their own food. But they might hire somebody to do that for them. We can all play a role in community-based food production, one tomato plant at a time.
The goal is to get people to view food crops the same way they do flowers, so they will want to plant what looks good and tastes good. Bronwyn Benito, VOA News, Davidsonville, Maryland.